Which would you choose? Is it this huge townhome with double garage right in Whistler Village North? This top floor 2-bedroom lock-off unit in Whistler Creekside, or this one-of-a-kind cul-de-sac building lot at Sunridge right next to Whistler Village with ski-in access? These properties just hit the market in Whistler, so let's go have a closer look. Hey guys, Dean Linnell here with the Linnell Group at the Whistler Real Estate Company, bringing you my top 3 picks for brand new listings that have just come on the market in Whistler this week. So we're going to start things off with a building lot that may or may not be out of your price range, but this is the price you pay for a building lot that's right next door to Whistler Village. And this is at Sunridge, which is sort of a coveted neighborhood, high-end neighborhood, right next door to the Westin and Northern Lights. So basically you go south out of south out of Whistler Village. It's going to be your first left into Brio, and then your next left is going to go up into Sunridge. And this is a ski-in neighborhood, which is really cool. So this lot is at Sunridge Court. It's listed for $6,825,000. It's a almost 39,000 square foot lot listed by Lindsay with the Whistler Real Estate Company, my company here. And this lot is one of the original building lots at Sunridge, which allows for 7,500 square feet of buildable space legally. Okay, so that's very cool. This is the location here. So as you wind up into Sunridge, there's a little street coming down here, Sunridge Court. Okay, and this is a cul-de-sac which has got this lot right here overlooking the Whistler Golf Club's driving range. And then right here you've got the Westin, the Hilton, Whistler Village is all right here. And then I'll show you the next photo. And this is just a little bit higher. You can kind of get a better view there. So you would come out of the village and hang a left, and then you're going to be into Brio and up into Sunridge. Okay, now this is the ski-in trail. Okay, so if you're coming down the lower slopes of Whistler, just before you get to sort of the base of the gondola here, you're going to just sort of peel left, and there's a trail that comes in and feeds into Sunridge. Okay, and there's some beautiful homes up in Sunridge. If you ever want to go for a drive and take a peek, there's some lovely homes. So the very last switchback going up to the very top of Sunridge, just before you get to the switchback, you'll hang a left and go down into Sunridge Court here. So, and then if you've ever looked up towards Sunridge, you're going to see this beautiful glass box basically up at the top of Sunridge, and that's another really, really cool home up in the Sunridge zone. This is mid-station on the gondola here, so this is Olympic Station right here. So you can see just below mid-station, you'll ski down, and then you're going to peel left down one of the access roads, and it's going to pop you right down in the Whistler Ski-In Trail. You cannot ski back out from here, so it's not ski in and out. It's just a kind of an end-of-day ski back to your property. Okay. So there you go, and Whistler's up in here. That's a garbanzo chair, and there you have it. That's the lot right here, sandwiched in between a couple of other beautiful homes. And there's the aerial view of that lot. Okay, cool. Now let's go over to our next listing, and this one is listed by Kris Skoupas with the Whistler Real Estate Company as well. This is at Whistler Resort Club, and this is 301 A and B at Whistler Resort Club. So if you've ever been to Whistler Creekside, and there's a restaurant called the Red Door, beautiful, wonderful restaurant. Hard to get a reservation at because it's such a good restaurant, but if you do, you love it. Really intimate little setting. This is the building that has that restaurant in it, but there's condos, okay? And these are nightly rentable, so they're phase 1 zoned. This is A and B because one side is a studio, and well, they're both studios basically. One's a little one and one's a bigger one, and they both have kitchens. One has a little kitchenette and one has a full kitchen. So you can see here, this is the one side of it. So you've got a sectional sofa here, there's a bed, there's a corner fireplace, there's a dining area, and then there's a full kitchen. And I'll just get the shot here showing the kitchen. Okay, so you've got a full kitchen on this guy. And then what you're going to find is there's another door that's going to lead you to the suite next door, which is a little teeny studio. So you could rent each side out separately and earn income. So you come into, there's another, so there's an entry here, and then you can go through this door into the smaller studio side. And it does have its own bathroom. And this is what it looks like inside. So you've got another little seating area. There's a bed. So it's smaller than the other one. There's your bed, and then there's a little kitchenette here. Okay, so it's really just hot plate. There's a fridge, I think, behind a cupboard in here, and then you have your own bathroom. Okay. Oh, sorry. There's the fridge right there, and then this is the table that kind of flips up if you want to sit and eat. Now the crazy thing is that these two sides are both rented out right now for $6,800 total a month. Okay, so the rental income on these is really, really good. So the price on this guy is just shy of $1 million, $1 short of $1 million. And I've sold a suite in this complex very similar to this unit for right around that price just a few months ago as well. And then, of course, this complex has got, you're down near Creekside. So you're just through the intersection here at Creekside. You've got the Husky gas station, which is now, I think, a co-op gas station. And then it's a really easy walk over to the gondola. Okay, so this is Whistler Resort Club here on Needle Lake. This is Needle Lodge here, which is really cool. If you wanted to just walk next door, there's some awesome dining, nice coffee shop in here, and a spa. And then the gondola is right here, and then Whistler Resort Club is right next door to Needle Lake Lodge. Okay, there's the lake. Got a little dock here you can use if you'd like. And then there is a pool. Okay, so the Whistler Resort Club has its own pool as well, which is wicked. And laundry on site, and a sauna, and there's your pool, and it's only open in the summer. It's just a summer-only pool, and then you have an indoor hot tub. Okay, now we are going to move over to our next listing, which is one I featured last week, which is my own listing at Casabella Crescent. But we've got fresh photos and we've got fresh video, so I'll just let that play through here. But we just dropped the price from $4,699,000 to $4,299,000. So we wanted to be a bit more aggressive on price this week, and so this represents really good value on a price per square foot basis. And this is a huge townhome with double garage. It's this whole end of this property here, 2,288 square feet, and you can see here it's this whole side of this building. And then you're really close to the bottom of Blackcomb here, and Whistler Village is right here, so it's quite easy access to get right over to the village. You can walk very easily. And so vaulted ceilings throughout, 3 huge bedrooms. 2 of them are basically master bedrooms that have got a big spa-like bathrooms. You've got your hot tub out the back with views up to Blackcomb and Whistler. Huge kitchen. Lots of space for dining. This will seat 10 people right in this zone here. And it's just a wonderful big property, and you just won't find anything like this in Whistler Village. There are most 3-bedroom townhomes that do come on the market are kind of in the 1,600 square foot zone. There's none that are over 2,000 square feet, or at least they're very rare, and it's very hard to find anything with a double garage. This has a double garage with tons of space. I'll just get to those photos as well, so you can see how big the bathrooms are. So double garage with epoxy flooring and all kinds of storage for bikes and ski boot dryer and all the good stuff. Okay, so that is 4826 Casabella Crescent, listed by me for $4,299,000. Okay, thanks for watching, and if you have any questions about anything you're seeing out there in terms of real estate in Whistler, hit me up. I've been a realtor in Whistler for 25 years, and I have all the answers. Okay, thanks. We'll talk to you soon.